Welcome to 3D comparison. This will be regarding CATIA V5 functional modeling part. So this will be the workbench. And we see over here the case study will be as following. This will be for a bottle design. I can change over here the shape of this cutout. As you can see, that will automatically update. Over here on the right side, I will also have a fillet over here added, while over here that will not be added. I can also go within a section, within the resulting design, and we're going to see that over here we have those fillets, while on the other side we still need to have those added. Now I'm going to jump over here within this part, so this will be the starting point, and let's analyze over here the product structure. So we're going to have a part body, and within a geometrical set we're going to have this surface. So this is the surface of the bottle design for the bottom half, and we're also going to have over here a functional set for the solid body, which will be as following. If I'm going to expand this, we're going to see that this was actually created using a shareable feature. So a shareable feature also that is using revolve. So this will be the third option over here. We can specify the first angle, the axis, and we can also embed over here various fillets. But in this case, I will not use the fillets embedded within the shareable revolve. Now, to get started, we need to do the cutting between the surface and our design. So in this case, both will have actually the same radius over here. We see this will be 50 millimeters. With that set, we can go directly within the cutting tool. So within dress up, we're going to find over here the cut feature. So we have features to cut. In this case, will be this one, so the main body. And the cutting element, in this case, will actually be the surface. As you can see within the preview, we have various arrows that will indicate the direction of the cut. So this can be inside or it can be set to outside. I will leave it like this with inside, and if I'm going to click OK, we're going to see that the result will be as following. Now the cut hasn't been done fully. As you can see over here, the bottle is only cut in half. Since for the cutting element over here I had two options, so I'm gonna go ahead and I will remove, in this case, sketch 1, which is the shareable revolve, and I will only allow the surface. And you're gonna see that now the full bottle design will be as following. I have the possibility now to hide surface 1, and we're only gonna maintain the bottle over here. And I can go within a section, view over here within the part, and we're gonna see that this will maintain that constant wall thickness. If you want to change that, you will need to change the shell properties. In this case, you're gonna find it over here. You can specify the wall direction, either inside or outside, and you can change the value over here. Let's say, for example, that I want to make this 2 millimeters. I'm just gonna update that, and now we're gonna see that the thickness of the wall will be 2 millimeters. We can also do additional cuts within the same shareable revolve. So the following cut will use this remove sketch, which is the following. So I'm going to go ahead and I will do the second cut, which will be this one. So features to cut will be the shareable revolve. The cutting element, you see over here that this only selected cut 1. I'm going to select cutting element to be the sketch. And if I'm going to hit preview, the output will be as following. So even though I only selected cut 1 over here, so initially visually it was only this section selected. Actually the whole feature entitled cut 1 will be selected, so also with the bottom. I can click OK and this will be the result. Now I want to add those fillets. So you're going to find over here within dress up, edge fillet will be the first one. I can specify over here the radius. Let's say that I want this to be 5 millimeters. I will select over here directly on the edge, not on the surface. If I'm going to click OK, we're going to have that filleted over here. It looks to be okay, but actually if I'm going to go over here within a section view, we're going to see that we only filleted the exterior. We have then a thickness of 2 millimeters, and over here we're going to have that additional fillet that needs to be added. So in order to apply that additional fillet, we can go over here within edge fillet. As you can see, you don't have the possibility to select over here, but you can go within wireframe, for example, and within wireframe, you're going to find that additional sketch. So this is for the fillet, for the interior. We can also go and visualize over here the hidden lines in this case. So as you can see, we see over here the visibility, no points, no axis. We can also choose over here hidden. And in that case, we're gonna better see exactly what we want to select. Or you can just go directly within the shading view. You can also keep shading with edges. And if you're gonna take a look inside the bottle from the main view, you're gonna select that edge. And that will be again 5 millimeters. You can hit preview. Another workaround would be to just cut half of the bottle and then just disable the cut, and that will give you over here a dynamic sectioning, but it will maintain that sectioning. So this is the main difference within Solid, for example. Within SolidWorks, if I'm going to do a section cut, that will also remain over here on the part. The same over there within Fusion 360, but over here within CATIA, we have this dynamic sectioning, which will not remain enabled. If I'm going to go ahead and I will click a sketch, a fillet, for example, we're going to see that that dynamic sketch sectioning will be closed. We can go ahead and we can have this applied, but that will be a section that will be done within assembly, and we can have that kept over here, and that will be similar to other CAD solutions. Okay, so this was an overview regarding functional modeling part. As we can see, we can use this for bottle design, and the main advantage is that everything will be over here shelled, and we can add and remove various shapes, like we had that surface over here on the bottom that defined the bottom section of the bottle, or this section over here where we have that removed. And we can then further go and measure the volume and other things, and you're going to find additional videos regarding that on my channel. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this kind of content. You're going to find a CATIA V5 tips and tricks playlist over here. It has roughly around 400 videos at the moment. And if you enjoy this kind of content, you can consider to subscribe. You're going to find the button on the right. So that's it. Thanks for watching.